same team, so let everybody switch. Just stay where you at. I'd rather shoot you in the face before I stab you in the back. I'd rather speak straight facts and get straight to the stacks. Cause every loss that I took, I got it right back. You went against the grain and I found out. Hard times and true colors show me what you bout. And I get it out the mud even in the drought. Never worry about the next and never go without. Cause I stand on all 10 and never bow down. Leveled up and started getting money out of town. The closest one to you be the one.
Wow. Welcome to another episode of the Straight Facts Podcast, where we speak straight facts, nothing but the facts. So don't make us fact check that. And today, I got another special guest, man. Another special guest. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
How y'all doing, man? My name is Jared Sam, also known as DJ Big Sam, Lafayette, Louisiana, man.
Yeah. First, man, I want to say appreciate you, man, and thank you for making the time, man. We're supposed to get this done, you know what I'm saying, and time just passed, but so I appreciate you for, making the time, man. I know how, and like I said, it's later where you at, so again, I appreciate that, man.
Oh, man, let's do it, man. I'm ready, man.
Dig. So we're gonna get right to it, man. So for everybody, and including me, myself too, because I met you on the music scene. So Jared Sam, let's start there. Like, who is Jared Sam? Where he grew up at, what his background was like, what his upcoming was like. Let's start there before everything.
Man, well, Jared Sam, I was born in like I said, Lafayette, Louisiana.
Okay.
And on the north side, VZ, man. My mom, my stepdaddy. I got two younger brothers. I'm the oldest out of three. Got a stepsister. I came up, man, honestly, I came up kind of rough, rough.
Yeah.
I wasn't in the streets, but I was always giving trouble at school, in the neighborhood type shit like that. And until I got older, and honestly, man, I just caught my head and I just started flying straight, man,
Yeah. And so, okay, so when you say, cause I can feel you when you say, you came up rough, but you wasn't in the streets.
Right.
Sometimes we it's our environment.
Right, it was an environment.
Yeah.
It was an environment I came up in, man. You know what I mean? Everybody else was, I grew up in VZ, right down the street from the projects.
Yeah.
I went to JW Falk, MP Moss, North Side. So,
Okay.
I was always around some hard heads, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I had to, fit in, I guess, to fit in to make it, I guess,
Nah, facts, man. That's just a part of us growing up where we from, man. We adapt, and it's. I think all young men from Louisiana, or probably anywhere, do that. Like when we coming up, we got people around us telling us the right thing to do, but then also we just learn on our own.
Right. And I don't come from a troubled family at all. I don't come from a troubled background at all. It was just the decisions that I made. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, facts. So you say you went to the North Side. How long you been DJing?
Man, I've been DJing, man, for 15 years, man.
Okay. So let's get before that then. So before DJing, Big Sam, who was Big Sam? What he was doing?
I was always a hardworking young man. I always had a good job. I was always out there working, hustling the right way. You know what I'm saying? I played football in school, so football was my first love.
Okay.
When I was in school, I always act like I was a DJ. I always talk like I was a DJ. I was the class clown. I was the class clown, making people laugh, acting like I was on the radio. Yeah. And I had opportunity to go into radio when I was in school. Okay. But I was young, and I said, man, I'm not doing that. I want to play football. I want to play football. I want to do this. I want to do that. And football didn't really work out. And out of high school, I went to college. Stayed in college about 2 years and figured out, this ain't for me.
Right.
So I got in the work field and I started working, man. I always had a love for music. Yeah. I just started working, and it's crazy. It's crazy how I became a DJ. Really, a lot of people really don't know this. So you're the first person to really You gonna be the first person to
Yeah,
hear the story. You know what I'm saying?
that's what I want. It's straight facts,
Um,
man. That's the purpose of my platform, man.
so fast forward to DJ Big Sam. My wife is from Broussard.
Okay,
I got a wife. I got 3 kids. Um, so my wife started planning the wedding and all that, whatever. And DJ Mr. Boo from St. Martinville
okay,
did did my he did my anniversary party. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. DJ Boo did my wedding reception.
yeah.
The what you call that? The wedding dance. The wedding dance.
Okay, okay.
He did the wedding dance. Kid you not, man. I stayed by him the whole night, just clowning, laughing. You know, I was drinking, I was having fun, and he went to the bathroom. So I said, "Well, look, man, you're going to the bathroom." I said, "Well, how you play the next song?" And he said, "Well, press this button." I said, "Okay, cool. How you talk on the mic?" And he said, "Press this button." So I did that. He came back and he was laughing. I had the people laughing, cutting up, clowning because, like I say, I like to have fun. I am a clown before anything. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna make you laugh. We're gonna have a good time if you're in my company.
Yeah,
So he was like, "Nah, man, you're doing good. Play the next song." Okay, how you do that? Press this, press that, do that. So I did that for probably, man, honestly, about 30 minutes, just playing song after song, laughing, clowning, talking on the mic. And after that, I said, "Man, look, man, go about your bit. You know, here, do your
yeah,
thing. I'm going, enjoy the night or whatever."
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, fast forward that night, when we was leaving and all that, he was like, "Man, you did that before?" And I was like, "No, I never DJed before. That was my first time ever touching something like that."
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
like, "Man," "Man, you did good. Like, man, you really sound good on the mic. You did good."
yeah,
People were
yeah.
telling me, "Man, you should have finished play the whole night." But I'm like, "Man, nah, man, whatever."
Right.
Boom. I want to say maybe about 6, 7 months later, man, I'm working, and I mentioned it to a guy that I work with, gospel recording artist, the White Johnson. I mentioned it to him
Okay.
just out the blue. I said, "Man, I think I want to DJ." And he was like, "Man, I could hook you up with a guy, Mr. Bro, off of Marsh Street in Lafayette, Louisiana, to get you some equipment." And I kid you not, I didn't know what I was buying, what I was getting myself into, man. I brought the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
I didn't want to take all my money and put
Right.
into something that I didn't know nothing of and how it was going to go. So
Right.
honestly, I brought a CD player and one speaker. That's it. It came in. The white came to the house, showed me how to press play on one side, press play on the other side, pause, whatever. Now this is CDs back when I started. It was CDs.
Okay. So that
And I
that
know
that, that, that what I was gonna get because
right,
some of the people that's probably gonna listen to that they don't even know what CDs is.
right. It was CDs, man. It was CDs, man. And I mess with it, at home, mess with it, mess with it. Talk on the mic. Like I said, I had a voice. I got a radio voice. I mean, I
Yeah.
got a voice that's gonna
Yeah.
rock the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I just need to learn I need to learn the music, learn how to operate this equipment, and go from there. So fast forward, one of my friends' daddy had a birthday party, and I was like, "Man, I'm a DJ. I'll do it."
Yeah.
And when I first started, man, I was doing things for free, just having fun, still trying to learn what's going on.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah. Yeah.
um, I did. So I did my first gig. I did my first gig with a swing out CD and a Zydeco CD. So I probably had maybe no more than 21 songs for the whole night. That's
Okay.
it. But it was a backyard party. I'm
Yeah.
surrounded by family and friends. So I'm really, I'm cool. I played a swing out song, a Zydeco song, swing out Zydeco the whole time. But they were not really catching on to what I'm playing because I'm entertaining them with the microphone and making everybody laugh, have a good time. But I'm tripping out, saying to myself, "Man, I'm playing the same thing over and over." You know what I'm saying? And I did that, and I started playing for family functions. I started getting more CDs. I got me another speaker, so here it is. I got 2 speakers, and I kid you not, I don't even know what kind of this is the bottom of the barrel what I'm playing with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And man, I really when I sit down and think, man, I really came from
Yeah.
Like I came from the bottom, man. Like and I really worked my way up to the top, man. And like I said, you getting some information that nobody know about, nobody ever heard about.
Yeah.
Some of the people that I reached out to in the beginning didn't pick up the phone, didn't open the door,
Yeah.
didn't do none of that. Didn't do none of
Yeah.
that for me. Honestly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Yeah.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I had to, man,
Yeah.
I'm paying $20 for a CD that don't even come with a label, don't even tell me what's on it.
Yeah.
I need it.
I
You know what I'm
need it.
saying? And that's crazy. I need it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
can't say
Right.
no because I need it. I'm paying $20 and you handing me a CD, not even in the case. I don't even know what's on it. I just gotta listen to it.
Right.
That's how I come up.
Right. Right.
And I reached out to some of the people that I looked up to coming up.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
didn't get a phone call back, a text back. I didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
But
Man.
I can honestly say, tell this today,
Yeah.
saying people I reached out to
Yeah. Yeah.
like this now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man,
Like
that, look,
this.
that's yeah, that's what they say, man. They say grind till you don't have to introduce yourself no more. And I mean, Big Sam is a household name, right? You say Big Sam name, if Big Sam name is on the flyer, it's it's going down.
Right, right,
You
right,
know?
right, right.
Nah, man, that's what's up, man. Like I say, that's the point of my platform, man, is to bring people on that I I'm is a fan of, you know what I'm saying, and want to get to know. And like you said, nobody heard that, so I'm damn sure never heard it. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
you
So
know, I get that. I get it asked that a lot, man. Like
yeah,
how, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And when I sit down and think, man,
yeah,
it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. I thank God first. You know, thank God for my family. You know, my wife, my kids. You know,
yeah,
my family. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I came out, man, I came out running, man.
yeah.
I was doing stuff for free. I wouldn't charge, and I was charging half price. I was just hustling. I was hustling to get my name and my brand out there, and still to this day, you know what I'm saying. I mean,
Right.
I tell everybody the reason why I stay booked because I feel like I'm a household name and I'm affordable. You know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to knock nobody head off because I know what life brings. You know what I'm saying.
Facts, man. Big facts.
So
Especially in today's economy, man.
right. Now I ain't gonna go out there and do it, you know,
Right,
for a
right, right,
slap on the wrist. You know what I'm saying. But
right, 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 right.
you know, talk to me. I'm gonna talk to you. And we're gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah,
make it work. We definitely gonna make it work. I am a people's person. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying. So
Nah,
we gonna
facts,
get
man. We
together and make it
definitely
happen.
gonna like I hit you up, man. We definitely gonna get that comedy show too. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know that's gonna, you know what I'm saying. Next time I do a comedy show or something, try to get you to, some DJ, and then we get it popping.
Right.
But when you first got into DJing and okay, yeah, I'm gonna be a DJ. Is there any DJ like you studied or like motivated you to like elevate to the next level?
Man, honestly,
And whether it's somebody
right,
locally or whether it's a big
right.
name DJ.
When I came up,
Yeah.
it was the Troy D for me. I was
Okay.
doing the back to
Okay.
school bands, you know,
Okay.
Lord, they were wrap around the building, they park, you know, that was, so Troy
All
D
right.
was my era, you know, the Dolby D,
Okay.
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But
Okay.
honestly, you know, I looked at some of the older guys, you know, like the RIP Master G, you know, Super Jock, DJ Black from New Iberia. Um, I looked at some of the older guys, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
honestly took a piece from everybody and created my own genre, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just I didn't want to be like them, but you know, all right, I see you do this, I see you do that, you know, I'm gonna take
Yeah.
this, I'm gonna take that,
Yeah.
and I had once they saw me coming, once they saw like, man,
Right.
he not stopping. When they saw me coming,
Yeah.
I started getting help from the people that I looked up to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I got help. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Nah, that's what's up.
Shout out to all the DJs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of them helped me. A lot of them helped me. But you know, right now I got some special relationships with a few of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's all
Yeah.
love. It's all
Nah,
love.
what's up, man? Oh, it's crazy you say when you say super jock. I'm just thinking like he probably besides you because you just said it. He probably one of the other DJs that I know that use CDs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Use CDs. Like,
Right. Right.
and
Right.
and will still like kill it, rock the show.
Right.
Like,
Right.
you know,
Right.
nah, that's what's up, man. What's up? I got some stuff, man. What was the first event or gig, you know, when you realized like, yeah,
That's a
I'm
good question, man.
I'm gonna
That's a
do
good question.
this. I'm gonna do this.
Man, listen, that's crazy because man, I didn't did some big things and to
Yeah,
me, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I didn't play for some big time,
yeah,
artists, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah.
but honestly, when like, let me see when
Yeah, you know, thank because you do events and you like again they be popping. So I know it had to be one when you realize like at the end of the night while you packing, you like, yeah,
man, look, I'm gonna tell you something else. A lot of people don't know, man. Honestly, I
yeah,
still get nervous.
yeah,
You could ask the people that's close to me about this. I
yeah,
still get nervous when it's time to do something big.
yeah,
I'm tossing and turning, man. What I'm gonna play, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna play, what I'm gonna play.
yeah,
And honestly, man, shout out to God, man. Before I DJ, man, I pray, man. Like I'll go in the corner, I'll pray. I catch chills, I start sweating,
yeah,
and I just ask God to carry me, give me what I need to make it through this event, man. And honestly, man, knock on wood, I say this humbly, God never failed me yet, man. God never failed me yet, and
yeah,
it's like when I doubt myself, that's when I do my best.
yeah.
That's
Nah,
when I do my best. But I mean, I can't say when I
yeah,
mean,
right, right. Yeah,
and,
I
look,
mean,
and honestly, I still feel like I, it kind of seemed like I'm there, but
yeah,
I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I still feel like I get overlooked for some of the things that come to the city. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
And
okay.
and,
So
and, and granted, I'm always booked. I'm always
yeah,
booked. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I still feel like I'm over. I'm overlooked. You know what I'm saying?
okay, okay.
Not
So
on all kind of stuff. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But.
Right. So I'm glad you said that. So yeah. So and okay, cause I on the outside looking in, like you say, we see you booked, but we don't
Right.
know how Big Sam feel. Like, but also too, and I'm glad you said that, so we can get it out there too. Cause I don't, I've never really. I mean, you do clubs, but it's not like you're a club DJ.
Right. Right.
So
Right.
you know what I'm saying. So that's probably why they like, oh, Big Sam do this. But there's no reason not to hit you up because you're a DJ overall.
Right. Right.
But
Right.
but
Right.
again, that's how I look at like like when it's club events, it's like yeah, we can go to Big Sam, but Big Sam not a he. Like that, and
Right.
again,
Right.
that's how I would look at it for as doing
And
the
and,
event.
you know what I'm saying? Everybody
Yeah,
got their,
right,
personal preference, you know what I'm saying?
right,
But
right, right, right.
I mean, I feel like, honestly, I say this humbly, I feel like I could stand with next to anybody in our city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And do it, and
Nah,
do it.
facts. Like I say, like
I'm probably one of the DJs that don't need an MC. I mean, honestly,
yeah,
I don't need an MC when I'm DJing because I can do it all.
yeah, and
MC
that's yeah,
MC kind of threw me off my rocker because I don't know how you think and I know what I'm thinking and I'm
yeah,
feeling. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So I feel,
yeah. No, that's
feel
a
that
double whammy.
I feel that separates me from some. You know what I'm saying? Because I could
No,
DJ
facts. It's only a few.
and
It's
talk for
only a
myself.
few that can do that. It's only a few that can DJ and MC at the same time, and their voice go with it, like
Right,
it's signatures. And I can name three off the top of my head, just who I know for sure. If I was going to somebody and I needed a DJ without an MC or nothing, or if I didn't have a host for an event, I know for sure. Like, yeah, I can go to you, I can go to Lex, and I can go to Legend. And that's just me off the top of my head of DJs who don't need an MC.
right,
Like, and that alone separates you automatically.
right.
Automatic. So I mean, yeah, man, you got the right to feel like that, bro. Like I say, from the outside looking in, if Big Sam name is on the flyer, whether it's an event or whether it's a graduation party, it's lit.
It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Um, how did you go viral during COVID? DJing. What was the thought behind that? Did you expect that, or like how did that play out for you?
Man, COVID, man. Look, I'm glad you said that. Well, all my gigs got canceled in COVID, man, and I'm gonna put it out there, and I can say this, and I say this humbly.
Yeah.
When COVID came around, man, and they start canceling everything, man, I gave everybody their money back.
Yeah.
Everybody got their money back through COVID, and I felt like that was right. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
It is what it is.
Facts. No, facts, man. Fact. And that's why you blessed today, bro. That was the right thing to do. And like at the end of the day, man.
I was at home, and
Yeah.
I don't know how it happened or what, but I just hooked up my equipment, and I went live one night.
Yeah.
Client went live, and somebody in the comments started saying, "Tip the DJ, tip the DJ,"
Yeah.
and you gonna be the first person to know this. That one night, the first night I did that, man, I made over $800, man.
Yeah.
Just out there in my living room, and I'm like, God damn! And I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
And every time I DJed and went live through COVID, I
Yeah.
never put my cash up. I never did none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
I'm just in the house having fun, honestly. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Passing time.
Yeah. Facts.
And I reached a lot of people. I mean, a lot of DJs started doing it, and I told myself, well, since we're all doing it now, I'm gonna change it up.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person. I'm gonna think out the box. If me and you doing the same thing, we're not gonna be doing the same thing tomorrow. No, we're not. No, I'm a venture away from you. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I came with the Zydeco. Here it is. All right, I'm gonna do Zydeco. I got a accordion in my house. I'm gonna act like I'm playing an accordion. We're gonna do Zydeco.
Yeah.
I did a reggae night. I lit some scents. Put a black and mild in my mouth. Had a plant, looked like a palm tree. Put on a wig. You know what I'm saying? Now we doing reggae. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rap. You know what I'm saying? And then one day it just hit me to where, all right, we doing all this. Nobody could go to church on Sunday, so I said, well, look, we're gonna do gospel on Sunday.
Yeah.
And when I did God, when I took it to that side,
Yeah.
man, it was man, 1,000 people on my live, 1,500 on my live, 1,600 on my live, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Where people was,
We was inside, man.
not saying I'm preaching,
Yeah,
but I mean
yeah.
I grew up in church, so I know the word of God. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know how to pray. So here it is. I'm a pray and play the music at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And man, that took off. And next thing you know, man, Channel 5 knocking on my door. Boom, boom,
Come
boom.
on.
Hey,
Come
like
on, man.
we looking for the guy who do gospel on Sunday. And I'm like, whoa, and that's funny because I was telling my wife the other night. I said, man, I ain't went live. I be so busy, man. I never
Yeah.
went live in forever.
Yeah.
And I still got everything that I need, but
Right.
it just be through work, DJing, tending to my family. I just not say I don't have the time, but
Right.
when I got downtime, man, I'm
Man.
gonna relax, man. I'm gonna
Relax,
relax.
man. I don't want to go live, man. I'm gonna
I'm gonna
relax,
relax.
man.
I'm gonna relax. But
Yeah.
you know, I definitely want to get back into it. You know what I'm saying? Because I did reach a lot of people
Yeah.
with COVID, man.
Yeah.
And that was man. I didn't expect none of that, man.
And plus Facebook paying now too. So I mean,
Right.
hey, shit, why not?
And I wish they was paying back then because man, I had
Man.
a time, man. I had a time, man. I was
Yeah.
going live. I want to say I was going live every night, man. Every night I had a theme, R&B.
Yeah.
I did the verses, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
R.
Yeah.
Kelly, Keith Sweat.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, man. I was doing some stuff back then, man, in COVID, man. I did some stuff.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. What else I got, man? So like you said, man, when you started out with like CDs. So
I started out with $1, a dream, and 2 CDs, man.
yeah, yeah. So now moving forward to modern day, if there was a DJ out there or someone that wanted to be a DJ, what would you tell them? Like, what would be the first thing you would tell them? What the first piece of advice and like the first piece of equipment to buy?
I would tell them this, man. If you got the money to buy the right stuff, the expensive stuff, go ahead on and do that, because I spent a lot of money on I mean, and it did what it needed to do. But I
Yeah,
spent a lot of money on nonsense, buying this, buying that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm here. I got 3 laptops. I just recently brought me a new trailer. I mean, I got me a bigger trailer. I got probably about 15 speakers. I got 4 controllers. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I come. It wouldn't overnight. You know what I'm saying? I had to work my way to where I'm at now. But I mean, when I first started, I was buying the bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? So I'll tell anybody, if you could afford to buy that nice piece of equipment, even if you gotta pay on it as you go, get that way you got what you need to get the job done. Because at first I never had what I needed to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? I was
yeah,
just making it. I was just making it.
yeah, yeah. And what would be the first piece of equipment? Or you
I'll
know,
I'll definitely get a laptop. You definitely got to get the right laptop.
right, okay,
I mean, I
okay,
got a MacBook Pro. I know a lot of people use HPs, but
yeah,
you definitely want to have that laptop. You know what I'm saying? A laptop is that's the heart. That's the heart.
yeah, yeah,
Then
okay,
next is the controller. The controller is the brain. You know what I'm saying? And next you get your speaker. Like I said, I started with a controller and a speaker.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you gotta just climb the ladder, man. Climb the ladder.
Straight up, man. Straight invest. Basically, invest in yourself, man. And don't give
Invest in
up, man.
yourself. Invest in yourself.
Straight up, straight up. Hey, what's your relationship with DJ Pug? That how you say his name?
Yeah, man. Pug, man. That's my partner, man. That's
Okay, yeah,
that's
yeah. I
that's
know, him. I know through you, from you promoting him, and like that's how I know him, honestly. Like and he doing his thing now. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
Pug definitely doing his thing, man.
yeah,
Pug is man. The Pug, man. He remind me so much of myself. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And not not say DJ. Well, not saying. I'm sorry. How can I put it without saying something wrong? Maybe when I say he remind me of myself, young like that and hungry and on
yeah.
the grind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because
Yeah,
when I came out, I was on the grind. I was
yeah.
I was working. I was working every night. You know what I'm saying?
Going.
And
Yeah,
that's what he reminded me of. Pug doing 3 and 4 gigs in one night. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And he was doing this in high school.
yeah,
And it's just crazy how he got that fire and that drive behind him. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
and and, and he good, man. And that'll
yeah,
do good. You know what I'm saying? He learning. He's still learning from me. And honestly, when me and him together, I'm learning something from him.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And yeah, man, he gonna be. I hate to see his future, man. If you're doing all this at 18, 19 years old,
Yeah. The magic experience, especially if you never give up.
I hate to see when you're gonna be my age. You know what I'm saying? When you my
Right.
age, you shouldn't be nowhere around here.
Talk about
So
it, man. Nah, facts, facts. Now, like I said, I see him doing this thing, which, like I said, I'm doing it. I had to ask because I see him doing this thing, and he come up under you. Like I know him from you. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to know, your relationship or how you knew him. Or I thought maybe that was your nephew or something.
yeah, man, just I met him through the through DJing, man. He reached out to me. They got a few people that reached out to me, and I help a few people, man. I help a few people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you willing to learn, and I'm putting this out there right now. If you're in the area and you're willing to learn, I'm willing to teach. And I mean, sometimes I'll be needing a helping hand to carry this in, put this right here, put this right here, and we could all work together, man. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing you got to do is stand up and watch. And once you feel you're ready, I'll let you do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be afraid of messing up because I'm right here to, catch you if you fall,
Dig. So let's talk about your cruise, man. How you get into that, and how you got that going?
Man, let's see the cruise, man. That's crazy because I'll be going viral on Facebook, man, and I don't even be expecting it, you know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
shout out to my Aunt Janetta. I was running it with her one time and I said, man, let's see if we can't do a cruise. Just like that, just talking through the
Yeah.
grapevine
Yeah.
and she was like, well, hold on. And she
Yeah.
contacted somebody that worked through the cruise line and it was
Yeah.
like there was he want to do it for real, like like he want to do that, and I was like, yeah, and they knew who I was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Knew who I was, and man, when we put it out there, man, we just got the final count this
Yeah.
week. When
Okay.
I put it out there, I want to say I had maybe 400 cabins booked within 2 weeks, and the cruise line was calling me like, man, like whoa, like hold on, like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
who am I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
are you? You
Who
know
is
what I'm
big?
saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they all calling Big Sam, Big Sam, Big Sam, Big Sam, Big Sam. Well, hold on,
Yeah.
and I didn't think it'll turn out like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Right.
but it did, and I want to say, when you first put something out there, people do this, people do that,
Yeah.
but I know life be life and
Right.
stuff like that. But I want to say right now, excuse me, I got over 206 cabins booked. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we still got a month left, so you still
Yeah.
can book. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Yeah.
we got
Well,
206 cabins and
okay.
time.
When is the
That's
date? When is 11? Because this is gonna be out before that. So
man, this is gonna be the last week in August, man. The last
Okay.
weekend in
Okay.
August.
Okay.
So I want to say we cruising. I'm looking at my phone. We leaving August 27th,
Okay.
and we coming back August 30th.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, come back August 30th.
Okay.
Cozumel. We're going to Cozumel. We're going to Cozumel from
Okay.
New Orleans to Cozumel and back.
Okay.
And
Okay.
we got parties. We got parties on the ship. I got a Jersey party, a line dance party. I want to say an all white party.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And they don't know this, but by the time this come out,
Yeah.
I can pass a secret. They're gonna let me DJ on the I want to say it's the Lido deck.
Okay.
Everybody getting on the ship, that
Okay.
like boarding the ship.
Okay.
I'll be DJing for the whole ship
Yeah.
as well. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay. 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 Okay.
So
Okay.
that's kind of hopefully don't tell them what kind of doors that'll open. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right. Yeah. Nah. Facts. Okay. That's an exclusive right there. That's a straight facts right there, man.
yeah, you getting some
Yeah.
stuff nobody know about, man.
Yeah, man. Nah.
And, I-
Like
and
I
look, and
said.
look, honestly, this is my first. This is
Yeah.
my first sit down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
my
Nah.
first
Like I
time.
said,
So,
man. And I like I said, I do my research, and like you said, it was nothing out there to really like, who was Big Sam? Like, and of course I, had to make a few calls and hey man, let me, what like, I got Big Sam coming through, like, and so I was just able to put some stuff together, man. But yeah, man.
yeah, this is. I've been wanting to do this, man.
Yeah.
Been
Nah, that's
things.
why I was on. That's why I kept, like I say, man, we've been. I want to say since what, like January, February, probably like last year. I want to say, like,
Yeah,
but nah, man, that's why I wanted to do it too. So that's why I just kept like, and then when we talked last week, and I was like, nah, man, I gotta like, nah, let's do it. Let's do
yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah, man. So how can they find out like more info about the cruise? Like they direct you? I mean, they hit you up direct
Yeah,
or
they can hit me up directly on Facebook, hit me up on the inbox, and I got a team of people that's working with me. You know what I'm saying? I got people that's gonna. I really don't know much, but
yeah,
I know some.
yeah.
But I got like four young ladies that's helping me, and they each got a position to where you
Yeah.
need this, go to that one, vice
Right,
versa.
right,
So
right. You got a team,
I got
man. You need
I
a
got a little
team,
team.
man.
I got a little team helping me,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, nah, fact. That's what's up, man. Team, man. That's the team, man. Hell yeah, man. Okay, so yeah, August 27th to the 30th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna pack. We're gonna pack the ship, and we're gonna rock the ship, man.
Back to ship. And
And
look,
a
y'all.
lot of people don't know this is my first time cruising.
Yeah.
I'm nervous as hell, man. I've never been on a boat like that before, man. I've been on the ferry going to Galveston, but
Yeah.
I ain't never been on no boat,
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah, yeah,
cruise and
yeah.
all that shit. No, I ain't never did that shit before.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I heard about them cruises, man. I heard the cruises be lit, man. So
I'm looking forward to it, we'll have a good time.
yeah, yeah, yeah. When you DJing, man, what's that one track? What's that one track you really like can't stand, but you gotta play it. Like you know it's gonna get the party or the event hype. If you have any.
Man, that one song come to mind, man, it would have to be that Keith Sweat Tell Me. No matter, it don't matter where I'm at, what I got going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
I'm gonna drop that Keith Sweat Tell Me. And if you ain't doing nothing to that song, then it ain't me. Y'all just really got out the house just to get out the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I just chilling, yeah.
Normal when I play that one song right there, I'll definitely get the crowd moving, man.
Yeah, yeah. Straight up, man. Um, let's kind of switch it to like I want to ask you about like the local scene. Do you think there's a disconnect like between the DJs and the artists on the local scene?
Man, I would say back then,
Yeah,
yeah. But now I'm starting to see a lot of local artists reaching out to DJs,
yeah,
putting it out there on Facebook,
yeah,
and putting it, in our face. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
hey, hey, this is me. This is what I got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I said, this is some exclusive shit.
Yeah.
At a point in time, I'm like, well, damn. If y'all know, and a lot of people say I'm the hottest, I'm this,
Right,
I'm
right,
that.
right, right.
Like I say, I still look up to all kind of people in this area.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I'm the hottest or I'm in the top, but I'm damn near in the top 10. I know I'm in
Yeah.
the top 10.
Yeah, yeah,
So I,
yeah,
so,
yeah,
so, so
yeah.
I feel like, hey, if you making a song after you leave that studio, hey, Big Sam, I got this, I got this, I got this.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a bunch of times to where I got the bottom of the barrel, and look, and like I say, I'm reaching out to people, and I'm not getting nothing. I'm
Yeah.
not getting nothing. Especially some of these article artists I reached out to, I don't get nothing. I don't
Yeah.
get nothing. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm not getting it off of YouTube or getting it from somebody else, you know what I'm saying? I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have it. I don't have it.
Yeah. No, facts,
I
facts.
don't
So
have it. And if I'm an artist, all right, damn, all right. Well, you got Big Sam. He in the club Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
right.
XYZ in the club Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. When I leave the studio from making the song, I'm pulling up on you. Here, 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 here. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
You got
So
to you
so
got to you got to you got to give it to me. You got to give it to me. And
right.
they do have some that do that. They do have some that do that. Not all of them, but we do have a handful that do that.
Right. So in this day and age, how you prefer an artist to get you the music, whether it's like email, hard drive, like what's
I'd rather email
yeah,
or a hard drive,
yeah,
pull up on me, and
yeah.
we got we got them phone. What do you call that? AirDrop. They got
AirDrop,
AirDrop.
yeah.
You know
No
what I'm saying?
fact. Right. Niggas could
They pull
text
up
you the
on me in
song, damn
AirDrop.
near.
Right, right, right,
Nigga
right.
damn nigga text you the song and you could download it like from your phone. Like,
Exactly, exactly,
you
exactly.
know, for real.
Now, now I got the song
Yeah.
and I gotta play it for the people. Now I'm the type of person.
Okay.
I like people dancing. I like energy. I like people moving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it, And if nobody doing nothing to it, then I'm gonna get out of it.
Facts.
I'm gonna get out of it. And that's not saying nothing. Maybe I never introduced it right or played it at the right time, or
Right.
maybe I never did something right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Right.
Maybe
Right.
maybe I don't know how to break it in
Right.
to what I got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. So how would you do it at a, like, for instance, like at a party? Just to say, if you just playing it at a party, would it be like, with just randomly, at the beginning, the end, multiple
Nah,
times,
I
multiple
would
times?
I would throw it. I would throw it. I would introduce a song and the artist. You know what I'm saying? And put it out there. You know, I'm gonna have some
Yeah.
energy behind it. I'm not just gonna
Right. Yeah.
drop it.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna drop it and see. You know,
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah. No,
definitely
fact.
so
Fact.
if we
Yeah.
home
Yeah.
local, I'm definitely gonna let them know. Hey, this is such and such. You know what I'm saying? Our very own. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. 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 Nah, facts, man. Yeah. Nah, I mean, I'm big on that. I hit DJs up. I send me email. But I don't really, be making club songs or songs like, like that. So I don't like I feel like I don't really, I rock with a lot of DJs. I don't really, I feel like y'all feel. Like if the artists don't get y'all their music, then you won't, and some DJs don't like going and get the music though. Some DJs like they hate that. Like they hate, like, go and get music. And I'm like, I really don't like, if you rock with the artist and you want to get the song, because you're gonna get them big songs, you know what I'm saying? Like, but so if
Right.
you like the song, just get it. But some
And then
DJs,
right
they be
now,
home.
not to cut you off, but
Yeah, 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 yeah.
but right now, technology didn't change so much. You know what I'm saying? You got Tidal, you got Apple Music, you got Spotify. So a lot of these new artists, you know what I'm saying? They're putting it on these platforms. That way we can get it. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
can stream.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, yeah.
it's definitely better now than it was back then.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Nah, facts, man. Facts. So look, the Booster Bash was down there. And we could talk about it if you want. But I saw you, after you DJ'd at the club, I guess something happened, and I see you was making posts and stuff. So I was like, I don't know why, Sam
nah,
explaining or doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to, just clear it up, just what exactly happened for us, like, with the artists and
it was just a miscommunication between
right,
and like I said,
yeah,
I rock with everybody who put
right,
the show together,
right,
and I rock with the artists.
yeah, 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 yeah,
It
yeah,
was
yeah,
just a miscommunication
yeah,
between the promoter, the artist, and the DJ. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, right.
On the outside looking in, it may have seemed like,
It was
oh,
all over the place.
the DJ don't have you gotta understand, man.
Yeah,
We got boosted in the place.
yeah,
Security, you got unmarked security, you got felt like 1,000 people in the place, you know what I'm saying? It felt like a
yeah,
thousand people on the stage. You
right,
know, you got a lot going on. So it made it seem like the DJ never had the song or didn't want to
right,
play the song. I can't play none that I don't have. You know what I'm saying?
right, right, right.
And like I said, this, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the artist's fault. It was just a miscommunication between the promoter getting the song to us. And at
Right.
the same time, when they're trying to send it to us, it's not coming through. You got all these people in here. We don't have good service. So
Sir, yeah, right.
it ain't coming through like it
Yeah.
should be. You know what I'm saying? And the artist
Right.
never had he never had the proper, he never had the proper phone to
Right.
airdrop or
So-
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
but we
Yeah.
made it work. We
Right.
made
Right.
it
Right.
work. We made it
Yeah.
work. And at the end of the day, Boosie was loving what he did. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
shouts out to him because
Yeah.
he had Boosie laughing, taking pictures
Right.
and
Yeah.
videos. So you know what I'm saying? It was a miscommunication, but
Yeah.
the artist, he didn't let me say, I don't want to say nothing crazy
Right.
or
Right.
wrong word. He never cracked under. He cracked it because he was frustrated and felt
Right.
like it was probably done on purpose. But
Right.
honestly, I'm the
Yeah.
DJ. I'm in the middle
Right.
of everything. It
Yeah.
wasn't done on purpose on our end. We just never had the
Yeah.
music to play. But once we got
Right.
it and we did it, he did good, man. He did
Yeah.
good, and
Right.
he just expressed how he felt on the internet,
Yeah.
and people not knowing what's going on, gonna say
Yeah.
their part. But I'm glad they say their part because they all, if that's how y'all feeling, y'all been wanting to say this and that about me. You know what I'm saying? But honestly and truly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'll never, you know what I mean, hate for what? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Right.
they ain't got nobody out there that can say anything negative about me when it comes down to doing what I'm doing because I didn't help more people than anything. I've never
Yeah.
hurt nobody. I've never talked down on nobody. You in 9 out of 10, you'll never find somebody that's doing the same thing as you to have true love for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You might act like you got true love for me. You might come across like you got true love for me, but deep down inside, you feeling a kind of way. And at that time, everybody had that was your opportunity to say, oh, whatever you however you felt about me. And I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? But sometime as a man, not a DJ or a husband or a father or a friend, but sometime as a man, you know what I'm saying? You can only take so much, and you gotta speak on being a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you feel you can run to the internet and say this and that about me, X, Y, and Z, well,
Yeah.
hey, I'm not one to sit on the internet and say blah 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 blah. My name, my number, that's all public information. Call me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But half the people that did all that and said all that, when I see these people in person, they smiling like the Joker, hand out, hey, wow, 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 whoa, but damn, man, that's really you just
Yeah.
nah, man, you ain't got a lot to kick it or you ain't got to do none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At
Nah,
the end of the
facts.
day, at the end of the day, what y'all eat ain't gonna make me shit at all. I'm a
Yeah.
work and I'm a grind regardless of how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, fact. And like I said, that's why I asked you because I mean, overall, you was the DJ, and
Right.
so like I said, and it came to the internet when I saw that, and then I seen your post, and then I'm like, for to me, it just sounded like it was a miscommunication,
That's community.
and as an
That's communication.
artist, I wouldn't have, as an artist, I wouldn't have never like sent my song to the promoter. I would have hit the DJ up and made sure the D like, hey, you got my song way before the club. Cause you gotta
Right.
think, like you say, if I ain't got the flash drive, then man, it's 1,000 people in here. It's no service. You ain't never been to a concert before? It's
No
no
service.
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 You
We
ain't
up there
can't
trying
text.
to
You
we
can't
up
text.
there trying to email it. Man, ain't nothing
You
ain't
ain't no
nothing coming
email
through.
going
You know what
through.
I'm saying? So it's like, what you
Yeah.
mean ain't nothing coming through? Nigga,
It's
I
no.
want you
I
to
look and I feel no.
listen, man. Everybody in here could perform. You know why? Because at the end of the day, that's gonna make my time go by. That's gonna make my
Yeah.
night easy. So anybody could perform in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
was just a miscommunication by getting the song. And like I said, once we got the song, man,
Yeah. Yeah.
he did awesome. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
did his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He did.
nah, facts, man, facts. It was a like I say overall, like even like because it went through, it shouldn't even it shouldn't even hit the internet. Like if you went
Right,
there,
right,
you
right.
know what I'm saying, just to say. But overall, it was a good night. But like I say, you was a DJ, so I just wanted to get your side, man. You know, and just not even your side, just the what happened
Right,
and
right.
miscommunication. That's what it was. Um, before we get out of here, man, I ain't gonna keep it too long because we've been on a minute, man. Online, man, you joke a lot about your grandmother, man, Miss Rose, man. That relationship, man, y'all seem so close, man. Is that really how she is? Like she really be saying that stuff?
Man, listen, man, my grandmother a trip. All love, all love.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
We'll give anybody the shirt off her back, and if she don't have a shirt, she gonna go make sure she find one to give you one, man. But
yeah, yeah,
yeah, man, Rose is Rose, man. Rose gonna tell you how it is straight up, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
No matter who you is,
yeah,
I gotta tell her sometimes you can't do that, man. You know, you can't tell people how you really feel or how they really look. You tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? But she don't mean no harm at all, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
She don't mean no harm at all. And like I say, man, the city got love for Rose, man.
yeah,
City
yeah.
got love for Rose, man.
Yeah, yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Before we get out of here, man, you got anything you want to, just let the people know where they can find you at, any more details about the cruise or just whatever, man, how they could book you.
Man, well, y'all can go on Y'all can go on Facebook, DJ Big Sam. Inbox me. If y'all need my number is 337-962-7433. That's my direct line. You're gonna get me. You're not gonna get no operator. No, and that's straight me.
Yeah.
And, before I close, I just want to say thank you, man. Thank you to the people. Thank you, because without y'all and God, I'm nothing. You know what I'm saying? I really started from the bottom. I really worked my tail off to get in the spot I am, and I'm grateful. I'm thankful, and I know I never did this by myself. I know that. I know it was my family. I know it was God. I know it was the people that look like us, and I'm thankful, man. I'm in a position to where
Yeah.
I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful, and I say this with all love, all respect.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody who booked me, try to book me, from buying USBs,
Yeah.
just whatever kind of whatever support y'all gave me. I humbly say, I'm grateful, appreciate it, and I love y'all for loving me, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate you, man, for coming through, making the time, man, and keep doing your thing, man.
I
And
appreciate
that's
that.
another episode of the Straight Facts podcast where we speak straight facts, nothing but the facts, man. And don't make us fact check that. DJ Sam, man. We out.